Here go a few WWE superstars that had a lot of hype attached to their names and lived up to the expectations. Randy Orton, third generation superstar, was born in the business, had a lot of expectations coming into WWE because of his last name. Didn't take WWE long to see the potential of Randy Orton because he had pretty much all the tools. They put him into Evolution not too long after coming up to the main roster, and it wasn't too long after that where he would find immediate success. I mean, youngest world heavyweight champion in the history of the company. And I mean, shoot, look at Randy Orton now, an absolute legend. Future Hall of Famer, one of the greatest heels WWE's ever seen, one of the most accomplished resumes you'll ever see as well. Got 2 Royal Rumble wins, a Money in the Bank, a couple WrestleMania main events, multiple world titles, mid-card titles, tag team titles. He's done everything. Because Kurt Angle won a gold medal in the Olympics, he came to WWE and they didn't waste any time to push this guy. In his rookie year, he won the Intercontinental Championship, the European title, King of the Ring, and the WWE Championship. They pretty much threw Kurt Angle in the deep end of the water with the great white sharks and said, you know what, you either gonna sink or you gonna swim. And Kurt Angle, he was a swimmer. Easily has gone down as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, especially when it comes to bell-to-bell in-ring match quality, bro. Like peak Kurt Angle, as we say. Yeah, that Kurt Angle is elite. Charlotte Flair, I mean, the pressure and the expectations on her back coming into WWE were tremendously high. And you can have your personal opinion about Charlotte. You may not be a fan of hers, but her talent can't be denied no matter how many championships she's won. Charlotte Flair is a needle mover as well. When you talk about the 4 horsewomen, she's a part of that. She's a part of helping, transition, women's wrestling to what it is today for WWE. Like, she's a big part of that. She's definitely a future Hall of Famer, one of the greatest women's professional wrestlers we have ever seen. Like, to have the last name Flair, to be Ric Flair's daughter, and to have those type of expectations attached to your name, she lived up to those expectations. All 3 guys of the Shield, bro, like, the careers they've had, honestly, it's pretty insane how successful they've been. Jon Moxley, when he was Dean Ambrose in WWE, did have some success, but he's had a lot more success outside of WWE and AEW because that's more of his style, but he's been tremendous, on his own. Seth Rollins has probably been the most consistent guy for WWE throughout, like, the last 10 years when it comes to being, like, the most reliable superstar they've had. Like, he's had a hell of a career. The expectations and pressure was probably a little higher for Roman because we knew they wanted him to be the top guy, and it started off a little rough at first with the big dog, but once he hit that Tribal Chief peak, one of the greatest peaks we've ever seen in professional wrestling history, with maybe the greatest championship reign WWE's ever had when it comes to match quality, moments, storytelling. Like, Roman Reigns reached a level that not many people are ever going to reach.